Brother, you know what? We should try this fracking thing. This fracking thing looks great. I don't know anything about fracking. Do you think we can do that? Sure. We're intelligent human beings. We didn't know anything about laying bricks either. Why not? So they start. They start and they have absolutely nothing except their skill and their hard work. Well, everybody tries to put them out of business. Everybody tries to put them out of business. In fact, you need a lot of sand to be able to do fracking. And the sand people, I don't know what you call them, but the people who find all the sand and then sell sand.
Jawas. Call them Jawas.
Okay, so the Jawas are there, and they won't sell any of the sand because they have these contracts with all of these other guys, and they're not going to let this new company in. And so they decide to build a sand company next to the Jawas. And they just start the sand company right next to them. And they're just like, okay, well, we'll just get our own sand. And so they start doing their own sand. And one brother looks at the other one and says, we don't know anything about sand. He's like, we don't know anything about fracking either. We're in this, dude. So they start their own sand company. They just sold their company for about $5 billion.
Wow.
$5 billion.
They started around 01 or 02?
Yeah, I think 02.
That's
and
great.
they are just the most normal, God-fearing, hard-working people. I was at their house last week, and it's not exactly small anymore. Oh boy! We have to make a serious apology. Could you please pay attention? You didn't pay attention last time, and then you blew it.
Didn't you stop? I mean, your errors are. You just keep continually
piling them up.
We've always said we live with the mistakes, and
we lead with them.
And we lead with them when we make a mistake. We want to sincerely apologize because. There's probably a lot of offended people.
I don't think you should be apologizing. I think Pat should be apologizing. It was his error.
But I didn't repeat his
sincerely
error.
apologizing to all.
I hope we don't
Jawas.
lose our positions here.
Mm-hmm. The Jawas are not the Sand People. It's the Tusken Raiders.
So why the Tusken Raiders? Why the Tusken Raiders always seem to slip your mind, Pat? Why are you always after the Jawas?
I've been protecting them. I've been protecting the Tusken Raiders for.
Why is that? What is it you have against the Sand People?
They're small. And I don't like little people.
Oh, my gosh. He's just saying it.
Wow. He's just coming out and saying it.
He's just saying it right now.
At least those little people on that planet. I don't have any problem with little people on this planet. But on
unless
that
they're
planet.
sand plant. And since they're sand people. If they came here on a big one of those big pointy ships.
I don't like them.
I'm curious, what is your issue with the Jawas specifically?
They collect refuge. They're like planetary garbage men.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes watch this will set them off.
Sometimes it's not garbage. See?
Watch this. Ungawi!
Houdini!
That's what it is. Houdini. Houdini! That's it. I was thinking it was Ungawi. No, it's Houdini.
Houdini!
Wow.
We're big into,
Star Wars.
Deep into Star Wars geekdom right now.
Mm-hmm. And by the way,
come on, Jeffy, you knew Houdini. Houdini!
Yeah, but if you watch any Star Wars.
Yeah, they're always saying that. It's like their one word they have. Look, man, he escaped. He died. Somebody punched him in the stomach. It was a different planet. What's the deal, man? Let the old magician go.
By the way, starting supposedly, what is it, next year? A new Star Wars movie every year.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's really cool.
That's going to work out well, I think.
But
I can't see the downside.
Now, initially they told us they were going to pick up at 7 and go like 7, 8, 9, right?
Yeah, and then they also have talked about like spin-off movies,
which would suck,
like a Yoda movie.
So which is it? Do we know?
A Yoda movie. Do you want a Yoda movie? I don't want a Yoda movie.
I mean, it'd be good, I'm sure, but I want them to keep going with the series.
Yeah, give me a story.
I thought you had a problem with small people.
Not the green ones.
The green ones. Okay.
I will say though, this is
color
matters.
Color
Don't kid
matters.
yourself.
Okay,
Please.
all right.
A Yoda movie series though would be a huge boon to your career.
No kidding.
Pat. I mean, this is your one talent.
No kidding.
This is
you should be. I'm surprised you're not planting that story.
I mean, Pat has the greatest Yoda impression of all time. And the fact that we can get
he's not a trained monkey.
I'm just saying he doesn't have to do it.
You pause for it, but he
poking.
He won't do it.
You're poking, you're pushing, you're prodding,
but he won't do it.
But
and now
happen it will not. Yes.
I mean, why not?
And now a conversation.
Oh no,
Trained monkey, I am not. Play your game. I will not do. Yes.
Now, a conversation about the environment with Yoda and Al Gore.
Again. Trained monkey, I am not.
All right. I just thought there would be a lot of there because, I mean, it looks like somebody did something bad to that planet that Yoda was on. I mean, really, it was foggy. It was rainy. It was
That's true.
It was hot.
bad. It was hot. It looked like a really humid place. Nobody
Yeah.
wanted to be there.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem like necessarily it was all natural. It's just like there was so much overgrowth over
Yeah, no, it was
formerly.
it was very, it was a very bad place. And they're just higgledy-piggledy throwing like starships into the lakes.
Yeah, people just leave. It's like
God knows what's in that thing.
It's like you're just leaving your car on blocks in the front yard. It's the equivalent.
Yeah,
in the
you're
future.
just like, oh, gee,
Yeah.
hey, I just lost another, speed cruiser, star cruiser, or whatever the hell that
Speeders.
is. Speeder. And
Up on blocks.
I just lost another one in the swamp.